game. Both teams in the first half were able to get 5-point leads, and nobody was going to blink, and really played well. And when I look at it, and we talk always about winning 4-minute segments, and I thought that Fresno State made a couple more plays down the stretch in the last 3 minutes of the basketball game that dictated the way the game was going to be finished out.
Coach talks about there's not one play that just dictates the rest of the game, but I mean, they made a lot of good plays in the second half, and we just didn't really answer. So.
You know, they're a very, very physical team, and I think they just kind of tightened that up on us, and it was difficult for us to move and set screens and stuff like that.
I think the two young people sitting with me here, Marquelle and Kaitlyn, played as well as they've played all year. Kaitlyn defensively was just relentless tonight, and that's on top of playing basically 40 minutes last night, and Markelle's very difficult to handle in transition. She's worked hard to improve her half-court game, and so to play 80 minutes in a 24-hour period, I really tip my hat to what they were able to get accomplished and give us an opportunity to advance. I give Fresno State credit. They made some plays down the stretch that I wish we could have had back.
I think that's just the biggest thing for me is trying to get to the basket and trying to find Kaitlyn and Kayla standing on the side to knock down open shots. And Fresno's a really good defensive team. They were pressed out, so I had an opportunity to get to the basket.
You know, I thought there were a couple plays down the stretch. They grabbed an offensive rebound and had a second opportunity to put them up 4 with 3 minutes to go. And you have to give them credit for getting that rebound. And then, like I said, whether it's charge, block, there's plays like that all the time. As we look at it, one of the things we always talk about is there are plays in any basketball game where you have to step up and make the play. And I thought that was the difference in the basketball game tonight. I thought early on, Jordan Sibrel may have played her best basketball of her career tonight, which for Jordan I'm very happy for. And then I thought Jordan Kelly, once again, when you take a look at our roster, I got 2 4 players that are sitting on the bench in warm-up street clothes. And so we've had to use Jordan from a 2 guard to a 4 player. At 5'9", she's so undersized, but her heart's tremendous. And for her, once again, to get a double-double, there's a great desire for her to succeed. And even in that locker room after the game, she was somebody who spoke up. And I've said all along, she's kind of the glue that holds this group together because she just does so many different things for this team. And as I said tonight, I thought she did a tremendous job. She has 4 assists. She has a double-double with rebounds and points. And once again, another young lady that plays high minutes because of our situation. So couldn't be more proud of what Jordan's accomplished. Very happy for her to be newcomer of the year, especially when everybody knows of the number of surgeries that she has had on her shoulders. She missed a whole season, had to sit out with her transfer, and so it was almost 3 years before she was able to step back on the court. And I know that she thought about giving basketball up, and there's a great story there for somebody who hung in there and because of something that she loves, and I think she plays that way too. Marquelle may be the biggest competitor we have on this team, and she shows up, and when she doesn't play well like she did yesterday in the first half, she comes back with 17 in the second. For her to get 26 tonight, she really stepped up and played. And I like the way she pushes the basketball. She can get to the basket. She's improved her shooting ability. And I can't say enough about what Markelle's meant to this team. She is the leader of this group, and she makes this team run and operate the way Marquelle can. And so give her a great deal of credit. When I look at this team, I'm proud of the fact that we had so many close basketball games where we lost in January, and we sat at 2-5 in the conference, and we were in 10th place. And this team could have checked in, but they didn't. And they ended up winning 9 of their last 11. Came in here with a big game last night, hard-fought game tonight. And so when I look at it, we probably didn't accomplish enough to get to postseason play. but that's on us to try to do better that way with some of the games. It seems the benchmark is 20 wins. I'm happy this group was able to find a way to get a winning season because they were so far down. And when you lose the number of close games we lost, it really tests your spirit to pick yourself back up and keep competing, and they did.